Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Earth signs for the weekend. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Kaylee, Kelly, Kylie, anything like that. They just got to admit that they're curious about something or somebody. Desmond is what I'm hearing. Damon, they want to communicate with somebody, but their family and friends don't like this person or these people. So it's like, no, I don't think you should talk to him, talk to her, connect with him, connect with her, meet him, meet her. I don't think you should work with them. I don't think you should rock with them in any type of way. But why? Why are they acting like this? Timmy, Tanisha, Tamisha. Why are they acting like this? Because they feel like they're going to get left behind if people start networking in these social circles. They know that another others has 10 times more to offer than what they have. So it's like, I don't want you to go find out how great such and such is, because once you find out how great such and such is, you're going to stop patroning my brand or my business. You're going to stop supporting me, or you're going to find out that I'm a whole fraud and a copycat. Tamala, just tell the truth, bro. Like you stole your identity. You stole your identity, like you're trying to pretend to be something or somebody that you aren't for validation. And now you've created like a following for yourself, or recruited your family members and friends to support you, and got them hating on somebody that you really stole your identity from, that you really trying to be. It's like you really following in somebody's footsteps. Memes is what I'm hearing. So the truth just needs to be told. Mary, Amari, anything like that, y'all. Like whatever is going on here, earth signs, the copycats have a lot of family members and friends that they can easily influence with their lies, through their lies. And they're wrong about it. And they know that they're wrong about it. So now all of their family members and friends hate something or somebody. Aubrey, they hate something or somebody, but it's because they're a habitual liar. So it's like, Jace, Chase, when are you just going to tell them that you lied? When are you going to tell all of your family members and friends that you lied just to be able to cause problems in somebody else's life because they're better than you, or more attractive than you, more popping than you in some type of way, or was telling the truth about your lame ass? Like, this is a cornball. Marquand, they can't accept the fact that they a copycat and a fucking fraud. Like, so they start gossiping about people, gossiping about something or somebody. But now the people that they gossiping to has spread these rumors to another others, and those people, Tierra is what I'm hearing, and now those people regret the fact that they were listening to this habitual liar, because they're starting to see that they're a copycat. It's like, wow, Tamika, like that's why you talk so badly about him. That's why you talk so badly about her, because you copied off of him, you copied off of her, you stole from him, you stole from her, and you're still spying on them even after doing it. Yes, they are. Robinson. Yes, they are. So Libra energy seems like they're trying to cover up for this person. Aries seems like they're trying to cover up for this person. But this possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy back here, they have to get exposed because they have somebody's belongings, they have somebody's money, they have things that they owe others, and they don't want to pay them. They don't want to give it back, or they don't want to admit that they took these things from these people or from this person, even if it's intellectual property. Tia and Tierra is what I'm hearing. So I think they're in a place, Candace, they're in a place to where it's like, so you were taking pictures of them without their knowledge or consent. You was recording them without their knowledge or consent. You was spying on them without, you get what I'm saying? Like with the help of other people. Yeah, Ryan's friends. Like, and they just got to tell the truth about this. Mike, anything like that. They just have to tell the truth about this. They got carried away stalking and harassing somebody. Quay. They got carried away stalking and harassing somebody, and it's at a point to where it's like they're dead wrong, but they're still bitter. Or somebody that's a part of the team, the group, the social circle is still bitter, and they don't want anybody to find out that they were doing this. But it's like, that's enough. Gianna, anything like that. They don't want to admit that it's them, or don't want anybody to find out that they were this fixated on somebody that they swear that they hate so much. But it's like, it is you. Like, don't you work at that same fucking, you know what I mean, store, facility that followed me on social media? Like, you telling me that that was just coincidence? Like, fuck no, none of this stuff is coincidence. These people were spying and being fucking weirdos on behalf of other people. Williams. And now they just in places to where, again, it's like, stop trying to make this seem like it's beef or like this is some type of mutual competition, and just accept the fact that you and your friends is just fake, bro. Y'all fake and lame and competitive and can't handle the fact that other people are more popping than y'all. There are people in the world that are more popping than y'all, that are more attractive than y'all, that are smarter than y'all, that you get more successful than y'all. Like, that's what this is. They cannot handle when people are bigger than their program. You get what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is following a fucking program, but they're meeting people that are bigger than a program or think higher than they fucking program, and it's a problem for them. Like, why are you so mad that such and such is more intelligent than you? Like, why are you so bothered by the fact that such and such look better than you? Why are you so bothered by the fact that such and such is better than you career and financially or whatever this is? It's like they're just a better individual all around. You know what I mean? Or like career and financially, this individual is just better. But of course they're better if better than the copycat. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, how could the copycat ever be better of the person that they're copying off of, nigga? Does that make any sense to y'all, Dominique? You want a copycat to be better than their muse? It's not possible because they're copying and they're unoriginal. They're not creating their own ideas, their own thoughts, their own brands. They're not coming up with these ventures on their own. None of this. Tanisha. But they want to support this fucking fraud so bad. They want to love this fraud and want everybody else to love this fraud so bad. But when people say, nah, I'm cool, they start beef and start spying and start gossiping and start slandering people because they don't want to support their fraud ass family member or friend, or because this person can't convince people that they're not a fraud when they really are. Tylisha, like, shut the fuck up back here. Like, period. Just shut the fuck up in the background. These is bird ass bitches that stole somebody's identity and they salty that they gotta stop. They gotta stop. You name your child or children after somebody else's kid. Somebody that you know. You get what I'm saying? You created your brand, your name, your business, whatever, based off of somebody else's name, brand, or business that already existed. You start becoming whatever you're trying to become right now because one of your family members or friends or peers or somebody on social media was already doing this shit. Period. Perry is all I'm hearing. Perry, Chanel, Chantel, they're a fucking fraud. I see that you like bike riding, so I'm going to pretend that I like bike riding too. I see that you like working out and doing XYZ, so I'm going to pretend that I like working out and try to monetize off this shit on my social media. Like, get out of here. Like, these bitches is following in people's footsteps, Marquand. They following in people's footsteps and then got the nerve to be slandering and gossiping about the people that they fucking copying off of. Like, you a lame, bro. Grown ass men doing this shit on top of that. Grown ass men with absolutely no fucking identities for themselves, trying to steal content, steal intellectual property, copying hard as fuck, and then trying to act like they got beef with people. Like, y'all don't have beef with people. Y'all just some lames with no identities, bro. Y'all lames with no identities and trying to tear somebody's name apart because you don't want nobody to find out that you copied off of them and that you a damn fraud and been a fraud for a long time. Mike D, tell the truth, bro. Y'all all some fucking lame ass copycat ass niggas that's trying to discredit somebody because y'all don't want to give props, credit, and respect where it's due because you hang with a fucking lame, a cornball that perceives the person that you're influenced by as opposition. Does that, you get what I'm saying? They hang with somebody that don't like the person that they copying off of, the person that they doing business with, the person that they rocking with, the person they connected to, the person they kikiing with, the person they in a relationship with, whatever it is. They kikiing with the ops, but they copying at the same time. Like, you hanging with the ops, but you copying off of me, nigga? You trying to portray yourself as my op, but you copying off of me, following in my footsteps, nigga? DC, anything like that. Tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth. These are not ops. They copycats who are fried. Fried. Sagittarius, Scorpio. These bitches really thought this was a competition because of how many of them it is. And it's like, no, y'all just all some lames. All unoriginal. All frauds. All copycats, nigga. Elena, Alana. Just tell the truth. None of them have an identity for themselves. None of them came up with any of this shit for themselves. Chantel, tell the truth in this situation, bro. Throwing all this shade and judgment because they some haters because they can't get off with somebody else's identity. They can't get off with a fraudulent identity. Like, tell them your real name, bro. Introduce people under your real name. Like, it's that type of shit. Like, you don't even know who you are, bro. This person has no idea who they are at all. Tanisha, literally trying to tear apart somebody else's name, brand, business, or reputation because they still haven't found who the fuck they are. Like, you weird ass bitch. Kyla, Keller, Killer, Kaler. Tell the truth, bro. You have no fucking idea who you are. You stole somebody else's persona, interest, hobbies, lifestyle, all of that to be able to try to make yourself feel fucking cool or relevant. And now you salty because everybody's seeing that shit about you. But it is what it is. It's the truth. It's just the truth. Shanae, just stop lying, bro. This is not a competition. You literally stole somebody's identity and persona, image, ideas to be able to try to sell yourself, market yourself, promote yourself, or your brand or business in some type of way. And it's a wrap for it. Dominique, just keep it real. This is not a competition. Y'all all getting shut the fuck down because y'all frauds. God ain't having this. Thank you so much.